special, Kay. Let's do it.
Hey guys, now that the day has come to a close, a few seniors and juniors would like to shine a light on many topics that may be going through your pubescent minds. Some of it was passed down to them, and some of it was hard-earned. But now, they're gonna give it to you. This is a show hosted by senior Kayleigh Rogers, who will be joined by her fellow students. So sit tight, buckle your seatbelts, and enjoy the ride. This is Teen Forum.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Jenny and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Ida and I'm a junior.
Hello, my name is Kelsey and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Alex and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Simon and I'm a senior here at High Tech.
Hey guys, I'm Tori and I'm a senior.
My name is Sarah and I am a senior.
Hi, my name is Angie and I'm a senior.
And welcome back to High Tech's Teen Forum, live from the Beanbag Room. Well, right now we're going to be discussing about the struggle of maintaining a social life while keeping up good grades. I know I am a victim of this, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too.
I think we all are.
Yes.
Even you guys out there.
Yep, everyone.
Right now, even though you don't think it, you are.
Yeah, because like, it always ends up being like you end up feeling like you have to sacrifice something. Some people, it's sacrificing sleep. Some people, sacrificing grades to keep up a social life and sleep. It's very chaotic. And so what we're going to try to do now, we're going to try and give you some advice of like from our past experience and what we think, what we try to do. So like, Kelsey, from when you want to keep up good grades, but also maintain a social life, what do you try to achieve in this process?
Well, a lot of people think this is close to impossible. And I believe that too. Like, trying to maintain a social life, having friends, going out, mixing with keeping up A pluses, it doesn't often mix.
No.
You have to manage your time. It really does come down to that. And being responsible with your time in particular. So if you have homework, you should start it as soon as you can. So if you want to go out later, you can do that. So as soon as you get an assignment, make sure you start on it. Break it down into stages. So if you have maybe 4 hours of homework, do an hour for the week. Do an hour up until it's due. And I feel like, I don't know, when I do my homework, I always space it out so I could, go out for maybe pizza on Friday with my friends so I can have a social life, because it's important to keep up with your friends and to keep your mind off of all the work, to keep your stress level down.
So
very
like,
important.
when I'm getting from this, like, it's very good to have a schedule, to kind of like schedule things out so you can be productive with your schoolwork or work, but also be productive with your family and your friends. That way you can evenly space things out. I noticed from like my own experience, if I don't think things through and it's kind of like, okay, I have to do this homework and I have X amount of time, I'm going to do this homework, but if I don't, I'm wrecked for the entire week. I get back on things, I don't have as much fun with people I should have. It's very chaotic, so it's good to have a schedule. It's like, and also like, if you have free periods, it's good to talk about, good to do that stuff then. Like, what do you do, Simon?
Well, I personally, whenever we have like a break or a weekend, what I do is I get the homework done the day it's assigned, so it's gone and I have the rest of the weekend or the break free. I can just chill with my friends. But if it's during the school week, I hang out first, because usually I can kind of compromise and tell them, listen, I have homework, I have something to do later, can I just leave a little bit earlier and we can chill maybe the next day or something. Then I can go home, get my homework done, study, and I can keep up my grades and a social life.
That is the ideal life right there. Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it might be a little harder, given that a lot of us here are seniors, and that senioritis kicks in. And we just
Perfect
kind of
timing.
can't. It's hard. I mean, it is really hard because there comes a point where you apply to colleges. If you get accepted already, then there comes a point where you're just like, I'm done. I'm done. You just don't want to try anymore. But then, it's also important, to still keep up more than anything. It's to help yourself. Because when we get to college, we're gonna get so used to all that slacking. But then once we get there, we can't do that no more.
No.
We have to actually get back
on the
up.
ball.
Yeah, you gotta catch
So,
the
like,
ball.
Even by like keeping at it and just trying to keep grades up, you're helping yourself in the long run too.
All throughout like my underclass years, they were saying, "Oh, senior year is the best year of your life. You're gonna have so much fun." No, that was a complete lie. The first half of senior year was so chaotic and stressful because you have so many deadlines to meet with. You have SAT deadlines, ACT deadlines, Common App deadlines, other school deadlines. So many deadlines just for college and preparation for college. Not to add the stress and other deadlines of high school year. Because senior year, teachers are treating you as an adult. They're no longer treating you as a child, this young kid who's just coming in. They're like, you're turning 18, you're an adult, you're going to college, you need to get ready for this. So it's only like until like March that you actually can be a senior. Because that's when like college, you already applies everywhere. By that time, you should start to be getting acceptance letters. So you're just like at ease. Not really, because then you still have high school to get ready for and finish that off. And also, there's like so much paperwork to fill out for college. We don't talk about that in movies. There's like, oh, I got to college, hooray! There's paperwork.
Also, what they don't tell you is that whenever you procrastinate as a senior, it's much more costly. So let's say you miss an SAT date, you're gonna have to pay more money to register late. Or let's say you miss an application deadline, you may not get in now because you waited. As opposed to if you had procrastinated prior to senior year, it may not have been such a bad consequence. Like you could probably get away with it.
Yes.
But not anymore.
You really do have to keep on top of your priorities.
Yes, you do.
You have to keep on top of the SAT dates. You need to keep on top of your homework. But in the same regard, you need that downtime. So if you have all this work to do, you always have to space out some downtime, because I feel like high school kids are so stressed that it really does affect their health. So you need that maybe hour break to watch your favorite TV show or to go out on the weekend with friends. You really do need to schedule in that downtime.
Definitely. Like, I can speak from my own experience. Junior year was possibly the most stressful year for me, because I had my parents on my on my case saying, study. You're almost a senior. You gotta get ready for SATs. And on top of that, like midterms and finals were so stressful. I actually found myself getting anxiety attacks and almost being pushed to the point of tears because I had to study for my tests and I had to do projects for this. And I had to do so many things. I had to get ready for SATs. I had to write papers and had so many deadlines. And I just found myself procrastinating, and then just, bam, it's done, it's over. I have to do these things. The final hour is not good. And your health does suffer for this, because if you put so much stress on yourself, your health is going to be affected dramatically. Like, you lose sleep and you feel the energy just no longer there from lack of sleep.
Your life is just like, ugh, I can't do this anymore. And then when you start feeling like that, that is the moment where you begin to start slacking off. You're just like, I don't want, you don't feel like it's important. You're just like, oh, this paper's, it's due 2 weeks from now. 3 days before the assignment is due. Oh my God, I have to start doing this. And then your friend calls you. Oh, hey, you want to come out? I have this report. I have this report. Maybe I can put it off for another maybe 2 hours. You go out. You never come back home until maybe later that night. You come back home. And then you're just like, I'm tired. I can't do it. And then you never hand in the assignment. So that is another thing that was like senioritis and all this socializing.
Well, like, to basically sum this topic up, it's basically try not to procrastinate as much and keep things on a schedule. That way, you can marry your schedule. That way, it's beneficial for both you, your social life, your grades, and your health. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next segment.